I don't know about you, but this COVID-19 world just makes me feel weary at the monotony of lockdown life, weary at the prospect of more days, weeks, months of social distancing, weary of another night in with the TV on. And yet for many, it's a whole lot more than just being weary. We feel burdened with worry. We're gripped by a restless anxiety that just gnaws away in the background, anxious about our health, about our finances, about our parents, about our future, about how we're going to survive the next 24 hours in a home all by ourselves, or about how we're going to survive the next 24 hours in a home with them. And fuel is poured on the flames of our anxieties and restlessness as we scroll through a never-ending coronavirus news feed, as we sit around the laptop watching the latest government briefing, as we endure with glazed eyes Zoom meeting after Zoom meeting and put up with the constant ping, ping, ping of our overactive WhatsApp chats. And so this restlessness, this uncertainty and anxiety, it fuels a desire to want to find some sort of peace, just something to quieten the noise of nothingness, something to ease our restless souls in the storm of an uncertain world. And so we look for solutions. We order another self-help book from Amazon's burgeoning collection. We go all Marie Kondo and declutter everything from our desks to our underwear drawer. We drink a bit more, just something to take the edge off the monotony. We immerse ourselves in other worlds, binging on hours of Netflix drama as a way to escape this restless reality just for a moment. And yet the restlessness remains. The anxiety's never eased. The volume might be turned down, but it's still there in the background. And we think, surely there must be somewhere I can go, something I can do which will provide proper rest for my weary heart. In the Bible, Matthew records Jesus as saying these words. To a restless world in the grip of anxiety, Jesus comes and he says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Now, when Jesus says weary and burdened, he means the troubled, the beaten down, all who are weighed down with life's afflictions. And to those people, Jesus freely holds out the offer of rest. Now, that is quite a claim. And what does he mean? Well, it's a better rest than anything the world can offer us. Because you see, what our hearts need most is not self-help, it's not distraction, it's not escapism, it's being at peace with the one who made us. Our restless hearts will never find the rest they crave outside of a relationship with God. And that's what Jesus came to provide. He came to die. He came to take on himself the punishment that we deserve for walking away from God so that we could be restored back to God. And that is what's happening when Jesus dies on the cross. He suffers in our place that we might know peace with God permanently. And not only that, this offer of rest that Jesus holds out is a rest that lasts forever. This is no temporary thing. You see, Jesus' mission to fix our broken world will one day be realized in full. And the Bible promises a day when Jesus will come back and all who've put their trust in him will enjoy living in paradise with God forever in perfect rest. And it's going to be a place where there's no more coronavirus, no more depression, no more anxiety or stress, no more feeling weary and burdened, no more crying in the night when it all just feels too much. All of that will be gone. And there will be lasting rest and peace in paradise forever. And so what do we have to do to get hold of this rest now and for eternity? Well, this is incredible. Do you see what Jesus said? Come to me. Not do this long list of religious things, not don't do this list of things, just come to me. That's all. And he says, come to me, all who are weary and burdened. No one is excluded from this offer. This isn't for religious people. It's not for people of a particular culture or class. It's everyone and anyone. And by anyone, Jesus means anyone can come to him and find the rest for their soul that it craves. So, weary with worry about the future, burdened just by the restlessness of it all, come to Jesus. Come to the one who holds out the free gift of rest forever, peace, restored with God, now and for all eternity.